before, what are complex invertebrates? Now we will explain complex. Complex means having many parts, having many parts. Now, these invertebrates have many recognizable body parts. Okay? These invertebrates have many recognizable body parts and organs. Also, can grow larger than simple invertebrates. It can grow larger than simple invertebrates. Now, what are three phyla of complex invertebrates? Three kinds: mollusks, echinoderms, and arthropods.
And arthropods.
Yes, excellent. Invertebrates include group of animals that live in different environments. We know invertebrate organism without a backbone. Now, it can live in different environments. Some of them have complex body structures. Mollusks. In the previous lesson, we have talked around bilateral symmetry, radial symmetry, and asymmetry. Mollusks have several specialized organs that include a heart, gills for breathing, a well-developed nervous system. The octopus and squid have extremely good eyesight and a very large brain. Now, echinoderms, we will back to the echinoderms. Echinoderms. Let's have an example: sea stars. Let's take another slide. Echinoderms. Echinoderms like sea stars,
Yeah.
sea urchins, sea cucumbers.
So what?
Use a water pressure system. A water pressure system helps them to feed, breathe, and move. And have hardened skeletons located inside the body called endoskeleton. Starfish, sea urchins, sea cucumbers. Now, seawater enters the system and moves to different parts of the animal body under pressure. It can move in the animal body under pressure. Now, the system ends in the echinoderms. Many tube feet which climb to surfaces like small suction cups. Arthropods. Now we are gonna studying arthropods. All this information around echinoderms.
The
Arthropods. Arthropods have a segmented body with paired limbs on either side of their body. More than half of the world's animal species are arthropod-like spiders, crabs, insects. Example around Arthropods. More than half of the world animal species are arthropods. Numerous number of arthropods. They are small and light with a hard skeleton. Small and light and hard skeleton. On the outside of the body called exoskeleton. Exoskeleton. That provides it by strings and protections. Provide it by strings and protections. Now, arthropods have simple but efficient nervous. It has efficient nervous system and good sensory system. Good sensory system. Open your book, page 64.
Mister, I have a question.
Yes.
When we will have a science quiz?
Yes.
When we will have a science quiz?
Maybe after 2 weeks. You will find it in the weekly plan. And the next week I will tell you.
Mister, this is the blue system.
Right. Writing quiz. I think in the school. You will do the quiz in the school, I think.
Okay, Mister, I have a second question.
Please hurry up because we have the time, yes?
What is my question? Can we watch a video about invertebrates, complex invertebrates after we finish?
Yes.
Okay,
Done. Now, what are complex? Please read. What are complex vertebrates? Read.
Okay. Who?
What complex invertebrates?
Yes.
Invertebrates include a very diverse group of animals that live in many different environments.
Yeah.
Some of these animals have specialized organs and complex body structures. Mollusks, echinoderms, and arthropods are phyla with very different
characteristics. Thank you. You did well. Thank you. Let's choose.
Mister, I need.
Please, I will choose. Yusuf Muharram.
Yes.
Read. Mollusk.
All mollusks share the same body plan.
The same body plan.
They have muscular or foot or tendons.
Tentacles.
Yes. A fold of tissue called the mantle, and mass
of internal organs. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, you did well. Thank you. Mahmoud Saif.
Yes, Mister.
Continue,
Mister,
please.
he read.
Okay, I will choose other students. Sorry, Mahmoud. Omar Mazin. They all.
Yes, Mister.
They all
have a very tall symmetry. Mollusks include snails, clams, and squids. Almost all mollusks have a shell, which is secreted by the
You unmute me.
mollusks have
specialized organs,
including gills for breathing, a heart, and a well-developed nervous system. The squid and octopus have extremely good eyesight and a very large brain.
Okay, thank you.
Mister,
Thank you. You did well.
can I
Thank you.
read?
Yes, Saif. Saif Nabil.
Hello.
Echinoderms.
Echinoderms.
Echinoderms. Saif, yeah.
Echinoderms include
Sea stars.
stars, sea
Sea urchins.
urchins, and sea
Cucumbers.
cucumbers.
Echinoderms.
Echinoderms have a skeleton located inside
the body
body
called
called
an endoskeleton. Endoskeleton.
skeleton.
Okay, thank you, please, thank
Mister,
you.
can I read?
Yes, you can. Continue.
Spines from the endoskeleton often poke through their thin, bumpy skin. Echinoderms usually have radial symmetry. Echinoderms use a water pressure system that helps them feed, breathe, and move. Seawater enters the system and moves to different parts of the animal's body under the pressure. The system ends in the echinoderm's many tube feet, which cling to the surfaces like
small
small
sections.
cups.
Thank you so much. You did well. Really, thank you. Now, have you finished from the highlight, all students?
Yeah.
All students?
No, Mister, no.
No, Mister.
No,
Okay.
Mister.
Yes, you have a time. You have a time. Take your time.
Take our time for what, Mister?
Now we'll move to page 65.
Hold on, Mister.
Mister, can I read?
Mister, can I read?
Wait. When we are moved to page 65.
Yes, Mister, I finish.
The first one
Can I
in the
read?
hand.
I finish, Mister.
Please, can I read?
طيب.
First one, Mister, raise my hand.
Can I read?
Kareem Osama, read. Kareem.
لا.
Mister, I did.
Page 65. Arthropods are the most humorous animal group on Earth. More than half of the world's animal species are the arthropods, including spiders, crabs, insects. Arthropods have a very efficient
body plan.
effective body plan. They are small and light with hard
Skeleton.
skeleton on the
outside of the body.
of the body called
And
an
exoskeleton. Yeah. It
provides strength,
strength and protection. Arthropods have better symmetry. Arthropods Thank you, please. Thank you. You did well. Thank you. Lower your hand.
Can I read?
Lower your hand. Ziad Majid. Ziad.
It was a segmented body with paired limbs on either side of their body. In some cases, these limbs are used as wings or claws. In other cases, there are many legs. Arthropods move quickly. Arthropods have simple
but very efficient.
Very efficient nervous system and good
Sorry.
system.
Yes.
You have
Ever.
tried to sweat a fly? You know just how quickly an octopus can move.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we will answer. Quick check.
Hold on a minute, Mister, I didn't finish.
Now.
Mister, I didn't finish.
Yes. Put highlight.
Hold on.
Put the highlight. Now we will answer.
Mister, I can see this octopus. Can you go up?
Yes. Now it's okay.
Okay.
Hurry up, please.
There's somebody singing.
ليك مشعل مستر.
Okay.
Mister, I have a question.
Quick check. Quick check. Who can answer? Quick check question number 1.
Me. Hey,
Yes,
Me,
correct.
Mister.
Me,
Mister, I didn't
Hamza.
answer.
Hamza.
Mister, I didn't.
Muhammad.
Yes, Mister.
What did you answer?
Hamza.
I read, not answer.
Main idea and details.
Yes.
Main idea and details. What body part do arthropods have that
Echinoderms don't have.
don't have? PA will very head, eyes, legs.
Here the answer may vary between student and other student. Head, eyes, legs. You can say. Head, eyes, legs. Head, eyes, legs. Critical thinking. عمر قتيبة.
Me.
عمر قتيبة.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, read.
No, most insects, for example, are smaller than mollusks, but not simple at all.
Here. In the statement, the smaller the animal, the simpler the animal. Generally true. Explain.
Okay, this statement is the smaller the animal, the simple the animal. Generally true. Explain.
No, most insects, for example, are smaller than mollusks.
Mollusks, but not simple at all. Mister, I read.
Yes, read.
I read.
I read
No,
it.
most insects. Now, have you finished from the answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Mister.
Okay.
I finished, Mister.
Finish from the highlight. Page,
No, Mister. I don't
yes.
finish. Wait, please.
Yes, I
Mister.
finished from the highlight.
Okay, now put highlight. Page
Mister,
64,
I don't-
64.
Mister.
Now the homework, page 19. The homework, page 19.
I did it, Mister. I did the homework.
Silence.
Mister, I did the homework.
Okay, I understand. Silence.
Mister.
Yes.
Mister.
Yes, you have a question?
Page 63 in the book. The last time you said.
Open Your
Mister, I
workbook,
finished the. I finish.
No, I didn't finish writing. No.
page 19. Page 19, question 5, 6, 7. Page 19, question 5, 6, 7.
Page what, mister?
Page 19.
Mister, I didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have to do it.
Also
1, 2,
me.
3, 4. From 1 to 7, homework. From 1 to 7, homework. Page 19. Page
Mister,
19.
page what?
Page
Page what?
19. Page 19, okay?
Okay. Okay, 19.
Have you finished, guys?
Yes. Let's watch a video.
Yes, yes.
No, Mister, I didn't finish. I didn't finish. I didn't finish.
Mister, I didn't finish.
Okay.
Why? Mister, can you write it, Mister? I didn't understand it.
Mister, there is no answers.
Yes.
No, this is homework.
63.
It's homework.
Homework.
From 1.
It's homework.
I know it's an homework.
Have you finished from the highlight, from critical thinking, from the
Yes,
homework?
yes.
Now
Yes,
we
we're done highlighting.
are gonna to watching video.
Video.
Silent all.
Okay.
Silent all.
Mister, the homework
Silent
page
all.
one.
Animals are divided
Silent
into
all.
two big groups. The vertebrates that have an internal skeleton formed by bones. No bones. All the invertebrates are oviparous, and we classify them in 6 big groups. Sponges, jellyfish, corals, worms, mollusks,
Mister.
Silent.
The sponges are sac-shaped, and the body is full of pores. It is very easy to remember this group because many times we use them in the shower for our personal hygiene. Yes, many of the sponges we use in the shower are invertebrate animals. The jellyfish are invertebrate animals that live in the ocean. Their bodies are gelatinous and have tentacles. The truth is that when they appear in the beach, it is very annoying because their tentacles have small venomous stingers that produce very unpleasant bites. Corals are tiny marine animals that produce limestone residue, which give rise to beautiful shapes. Do you know this animal? Exactly, it's a worm. Worms are soft and long invertebrate animals that move by dragging their body in the ground because they have no feet. They can be aquatic or terrestrial. There are some worms that can be harmful, and that is why we must be careful with them. Can you see this snail? Well, snails form part of the mollusk group. Mollusks have a soft body without legs and can also be aquatic or terrestrial. Some, like the snail, this clam, and mussels, protect the body with shells. But there are other mollusks that don't have a shell to protect themselves, like slugs or octopuses. The echinoderms are exclusively aquatic animals. Their bodies have calcareous plates that form a shell. Some echinoderms are balloon-shaped and are covered in spikes that they use to defend themselves, like sea urchins. Others are star-shaped and are of course called starfish. The arthropods are the most abundant animals on the earth. Of every 100 animals that exist, 80 are arthropods. These invertebrate animals have the body covered by an external skeleton called a cuticle. The most common way to classify the arthropods is by the number of legs they have. This way we can classify them in 4 big groups. Arthropods with 6 legs. In this group, insects like ants and flies are present. Arthropods with 8 legs, or for example, the arachnids like spiders and scorpions are. Arthropods with 10 legs include the crustaceans like crabs and lobster. Arthropods with more than 10 legs, like the centipede that, as you can see, has much more than 100 legs and are called myriapods. Well, now you know a bit more about the invertebrates. Bye, friends! And don't forget to subscribe to the Happy Learning channel.
Mr.
Let's watch the
You
slide.
You told us yesterday we will do the question of the last lesson. Yeah?
What's the question?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last lesson.
Yeah, that's
The
cool.
The homework
question.
1, 2, 3.
No,
No,
the textbook. The questions.
Yesterday, quick check yesterday.
Yeah, quick check. Yeah.
Okay, quick. Which page?
Yeah, you
Which page?
told us yesterday
60.